So, for example, one debate that I've looked in my first book was this debate around the Parda question. And what we see is that reformers are moving in a pendulum. So, Hindu reformers, while they are opposing Parda, they are, many of them are arguing that this is an invention, this came because of the Muslim rule, but they're also then selectively supporting it because they celebrate Lajja as, as Hindu women's best adornment. And also, as women are increasingly entering public spaces like railway stations, markets, participating in rallies, public ghats, they're visible on roads, they're interacting with others. So, selective appearance of parda was actually argued that it was good for women themselves. So, for example, this is a quote from and my most of my examples are coming from the Hindi print public sphere because that is something that I'm much more familiar with. So, for example, one of the leading magazines of this time, Stree Darpan, which was actually very good. It had some really good articles on women's rights, etc. But it is also pointing as to how women, have constructed completely opposite meanings of parda. They observe it in homes, but in public sphere, they leave their faces uncovered. So it expressed disgust at public displays by women and finally upheld that true parda existed between Sita and Lakshman.